All right, now we're jumping into the 12 variables of a high converting website. Clay, this is full of rich knowledge here, and I know this content is going to be great for those that are watching here right now. So how do we do this? How do we do this as we're formulating our website?
I really, really, really want to show an example of a company that we've helped, and then when I do it, I feel bad because I don't ever want to like compromise the individual personal information of a thriver. So I will rip on myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that Wayback Machine tool, just kind of Google that thing with Wayback Machine tool, and we're going to rip on myself, okay? So it's going to be a deal where you'll feel better about you after looking at me, okay? So go up to the djconnection.com, old school, bro. We're going back old school. Now, old school back in the day, old school, it was a time back in the day, old school, when you would go out roller skating. You get those quad skates on.
Disco balls.
You get those disco balls. You have the blue, the black light going, and you would ask your parents for like $1. Yeah. So you go to that snack bar, and maybe get yourself a Coke or a Dr. Pepper, something like that.
Just roll.
And maybe you bring some quarters that you found, so you could play some video games with that girl you liked in 8th grade. That's how you did it. That was kind of what you did back in the day. And this is what I'm talking about. This was that time. This was our website back in the day. So DJ Connection. We got to go back to 2002, though, bro. Like, we got to go back, see, that's too hot. You're going to the too hot. No. There you go. That was it.
Oh, man. Look at that.
That was hot.
CDs.
Well, that was...
Holy cow.
That's what it was. And so, seriously, that's where we started. And the other day, I talked to a thriver. I won't mention where she's from. In fact, I'll just change the location so it's confusing. I'll change. Anyway, this person's on one of the coasts, and I'm talking to her. She's up in New York. Okay, we'll say it's New York, but it's And I'm looking at her site, and this is what I saw. I looked, and I was like,
"Holy cow!"
Oh no, yeah, because I knew that site, her site. I felt bad where it's like because you want to cry. But she's working so hard, and so you want to be like, oh, I want to hold you I just want to hug you. And so, but the thing is, you have to start with the logo. Your logo has to be high quality.
Yeah.
So a quality logo helps to establish trust with potential customers. You want to use that consistent use of color and branding that shows that you're reliable and dependable. You have attention to detail, and you want it to be simple, clean. So if we pull up a new tab and type in best logos in the world, best logos in the world, assuming that there's not other places that, notice none of these logos are from the communist countries. Notice that there's no North Korean logos up here. There's no Cuba. Russian logos up here.
That's Cuba.
Okay. But anyway, so if you look at some of the best logos in the world, FedEx, it's what? It's simple. Yep. Stu, if you look at, go to the one in the top right there. If you click on the top, yeah. Starbucks, simple. IBM, simple. Shell, simple. Nike, simple. I looked at this person's logo, and I said, I feel like it is a comic and not a logo. And she said, what? I was like, I'm just telling you, I care. You're asking me how to help you. It looks as though it is an in-depth comic strip communicating a very in-depth idea. It might be like explaining the nuances of the conversations that were going on while signing the Magna Carta. It's that deep. It's that. You know what I mean? It's like a lot going on there.
Yeah.
It's like trying to explain like the Star Wars and the Senate and how they're fighting and how that all worked. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
We just communicate a simple idea.
Yep.
So Stu, I'm going to turn over to you because you are like the logo wizard. You've done some huge projects for huge world-class companies.
Sure.
How would you advise anybody to go about making what tips would you have to make a great logo?
Man, there's more do not do's.
Go for it. Just go off, dude. Just do it.
Like you're saying, you cannot tell a story with your logo. I think a lot of people think that, it's gonna tell the story of the company and the product. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're putting too much responsibility on the logo. That's not its job.
Logo's like, I'm very tired.
Yeah. The logo is kind of like that first handshake you give someone.
Okay.
That's all it is just that punch of color, right? It just says, hey, I'm interesting. Look at me. Keep looking at me. Because you're going to go from the logo into the photography, into whatever it is you have right on your packaging or website or whatever it is.